you feel good, clothes feel good, the confidence in when I put something on that I would not have worn. I feel like for 5'7.5", I'm walking down the hall at 5'9". Your support has been immeasurable. Truly, it's been an amazing learning experience and one that I wish I knew about going into menopause. I could have saved myself 10 years of aggravation. You're
Yeah.
very good at what you do. Don't stop doing it.
Thank you. That's my goal. That's my hope. And thank you. I think that what you're saying is so common, unfortunately, in women your age.
My overall health has greatly benefited from it. The level of energy, and it's not that jolt of midday, ooh, I got to have a coffee to keep on going. It was this consistent level of being able to accomplish things. The weather was still good and I was outside and picking up Christmas decorations and I felt like, oh, you know what? There's that in the backyard. I should take care of that. And, zipping out there and getting it done before, it got too dark. And, oh, wait a second, there's still that plant out in the front yard. And having the energy, both physically and mentally, to do those things was huge. I don't have a lull in the middle of the day where I want to close my eyes. I feel satisfied food wise. I am grateful for the consistent energy. I always feel like my gas tank has gas in it.
You're
Yes.
sustained throughout the day. It's not that
Yeah.
blood sugar roller coaster.
Learning the correct combinations of food are what helps sustain that level of energy. So you don't have those dips in blood sugar. And getting in the car and driving to exercise, it's like, oh God, it's been a long day. I would just like to go home and curl up and read a book. The weather's been not fantastic and it's gray. And I think that's more of a mood as opposed to an energy level. Because once I get to the gym and I do my stretches and the demos begin, I've got a smile on my face and I'm bouncing. I am ready to go. Being able to do that has been really amazing.
That's everything. And then also just being able to enjoy your life, going out to eat and going to social occasions and having a different mindset around how that looks for you now.
We just went to a retirement party and it was a buffet. And I thought, okay, you know what? I'm feeling a little hungry, but Jenny, I got to be honest. I was loving the outfit I had on, and so I'm not kidding you. I was tall, straight, confident. I was feeling good, and I thought I am not going to blow it. It's not really how I would eat anyway, but I was a little bit hungry and I'm also not going to not have something. So I had salad and some chicken and a small piece of lasagna and they had dessert there. And I go, you know what? I am going to have the one cupcake because I know one cupcake is not going to be the end of the world. I'm going to enjoy this evening. And I did. And I did not leave feeling, oh my God, I can't believe I just ate that. It was just empowering to know that I could take smaller portions, what I really wanted to enjoy, and had dinner and listened to some stories and laughed and thoroughly enjoyed the evening. I have to say, I honestly can't remember attending a function where I felt good about what I was eating, just feeling good through the entire event. I felt satisfied, not hungry, not stuffed. That was very powerful for me
That
to
is
think
such
about that.
a great example. And exactly the goal of this, of being able to go to different experiences and look at, okay, there's so many options. What do I value? What do I really want? How can I build around this and have things that are going to keep me satisfied and make me feel good and enjoy the experience? Because that's why I'm here, right? To listen to these
Yeah.
stories and to honor this person or, whatever the event was. What would you say to someone your age considering doing this for themselves?
Don't wait to make the decision to do it. Don't feel like because you're a certain age, you have to accept that anything is part of the normal aging process because everyone's normal is different. And if you don't feel good, it's not normal. Go ahead and take that step, even if it's into an area that you are nervous about or unfamiliar, or you think it might be hard. It might be, but the benefit of feeling so much better, it will outweigh any of that in the end. I've not wanted to call this a diet. I have wanted to call this a food journey, better understanding how food can benefit my well being, my physical strength, my physical health. It is a way of keeping myself healthy.
Mhm.
So, more of a food journey, if you will, learning more about food and what it can do for me, what I can get from it, and to still enjoy it. I haven't eaten anything that I don't enjoy. But
Yeah,
yeah, I've enjoyed everything I've eaten.
which is important because if you don't enjoy it, you're not going to stay with it like anything. It's going to be a
Hmm.
temporary fix, and then you're going to be like, well, going back to what I was doing before because this is not enjoyable. It has
Right.
to be enjoyable.
I feel like women in my age bracket, we've been taught at an early age to just accept things as they are.
Mhm.
And we are living in a time when younger women are getting the message that no, you don't have to do that. So it's kind of nice to hear that now that wait a second, no, I don't have to accept this as part of the normal aging process. We're all individuals and we should be able to demand better for ourselves.
Yeah, and have the resources though. I think it was just very hush hush of like, we don't talk about this, we just deal with
Yes.
it. There wasn't a
Yes.
lot of platforms that we could say, I feel supported by what I'm going through. It's not that we're going to stop it, but how can we do this in a way that we can still support ourselves to manage it in the best way we can and still feel like we can enjoy our lives? Well, you're
So
changing the language for future generations.
here's hoping.
Yeah, no, but that's where it starts, right? Of you saying, hey, like I did this for myself. I was very frustrated, and there is a better way, and there are
Yeah.
options.
Thank you for being one of those options.